Revs are up. The gate is about to drop. And we are off and running. 250B limited class riders up and running. Here they go around that first turn. It's a good look. And let's see who it is. Jonah Geisler with another good start. The Rides Unlimited 7MX ride of Jonah Geisler with a great start. And he is just feeling the flow. He has never finished top 10. He's got 3 top 10 finishes now to his credit. So Jonah Geisler jumps back into the lead. Geisler training down there with Timmy Ferry at the Red Dog Academy. Big tall kid, like 6'4", out of Illinois. Able to soak up the braking bumps. Went with the white top, black bottoms, white boots. It's a nice look, keeping it on 2 wheels. The 49 in the number 2 spot. Trevor Schmidt, Preston Kilroy was second, slips back a few spots. Zachary Dobbs 4th, Max Miller 5th, Jeremy Kowalski 6th, Jackson Gray is in the number 7 spot, Mason Gonzalez 8th, Alejandro Hernandez in the number 9 spot, and Michael LaCour rounds out your top 10. That is a mouthful. And here he goes. He's going to lead another lap. Wes Kane. For no reason, I'm going to say Wes Kane. There's little Jonah Geisler. He is not little, though. It's like 19 years old, 6'4". Here comes the biggest head in motocross, Mike Burkeen. Come on in here. Oh, is that the shield? Thanks, man.
Is he already down there? I'll take it to him. I didn't see him down there.
Yeah, you can give it. So Jonah Geisler having just an outstanding week. He started off with a 13th in this class, got a 6th, and now he is leading it. Greg Geisler, Stacy Geisler, they got to be stoked. Don't even try to video this thing, Stacy. She tried to film it on Facebook yesterday. The film quality not so good, as you can imagine. A nervous mother trying to watch her son. So Gonzalez now out front on the number 93 machine. There's Mason Gonzalez on the number 93 machine. All tied up with Preston Kilroy on the number 80 machine. And Kilroy just a few spots back. He's 3rd, so Kilroy's got to get up there and challenge the number 93. It's a winner-take-all affair between Kilroy and Gonzalez. There's the 80. There is Kilroy. There's Max Miller. There's the 58 of Yoder. Gonzalez has slipped back a few spots. So it is a winner-take-all affair. Kilroy on the Suzuki, Gonzalez on the Yamaha. There's a look at our pal Jackson Gray. Your 3rd place rider, Max Miller, goes down. That's going to allow a few guys to slide up and are past him. Kilroy has to beat Mason Gonzalez. They're tied up. Megawatt 1-2, 2-1 scores. So this is it. Slug it out. Let's see what happens.
This is it, man. No punches pulled. And we've had several of those today, and we got several more to go. I can't believe how many clean slates we have going into Moto number 3.
This one is going to get dirty, though, in a good way.
Yeah, absolutely. This will be a slugfest. Like I said, no punches pulled. And here it is. This is where we need to be. 2-1-1-2. Let's get it on mano a mano. Let's bring it.
Top 3 finishers from the 50-plus class. You need to head over to the MX Sports office. So the top 3 from the plus 50 class, please bring your medals with you to the MX Sports trailer. And we got a battle here. We can't crown this one just yet. They are side by side. They're going to have co-winners. If you freeze the field right now, they both got gold. They both won.
They did freeze
there
the
it
film
is.
for us.
We froze
Actually.
the camera screen. Wow, and Gonzalez touches down, slams down to the ground. That was perfect timing.
Crazy.
Divine timing. They are still side by side, going in the finish line turn. Gonzalez on the outside, but no, slipping on the inside.
Whoa.
Kilroy, can he make the pass stick? No, they're side by side again. Oh boy, we got one cooking here, folks.
Somebody
Winner
has to
take
go
all.
into this one first.
Yeah, they can't withstand. Oh, he jumped all the way, caught backside. That was perfect. By the billboards, we go with Kilroy and Gonzalez. It's a winner-take-all affair. And Kilroy has lost a few spots, steers that machine with the rear end.
Yeah, Gonzalez really got a good drive out of that corner. He had that inside line, and you know what? Key is keep that leg up, get the bike over just enough without getting it hung up. And, man, he executed that perfect. Put a little gap on Kilroy.
And we'll take a look at the top 10 brought to you by My Lucas Oil. Bryce Hansen, your 10th place finisher. Max Miller in the number 9 spot. Jace Kessler is 8th. Garrett Hoffman 7th. Jackson Gray in 6th. Good ride for that dude. Kyle White is 5th. Jonah Geisler up to 4th. Hunter Yoder 3rd. Kilroy and Gonzalez.
Yeah, got a battle going on back here just outside of that top 10. I believe that was Dobbs and Trevor Schmidt trying to exchange blows. Right out here in the front, though, all about Mason Gonzalez and Preston Kilroy. A lot of time left in this one. This one only 6.5 minutes in, almost 7 minutes in. 13 minutes left on the clock. Looking for the leaders to come back into view. There they are through the beach right now. Mason Gonzalez still having that number 1 ride. Kilroy skipping that RM Army Suzuki all over the place. Doing work right now, trying to get up there on the rear fender of Mason Gonzalez again, giving up some time just a little bit ago, not able to make that real estate back up. But here he goes. He's going to cut to the inside. It worked for him last time. Can he make it stick again? But set up for the inside.
Careful,
Gonzalez
boys.
trying to shove him out.
That could be the championship. You don't want to go down. Gonzalez on the inside. And they are still side by side. They are not going to decide this. We're going the distance.
Is this a replay of the last lap?
Man, it sure looks like it. It's the exact same thing. Let's see if Gonzalez can clean this left-hander.
Man, look at that.
Really clean out of that left-hander. Was Gonzalez able to open up just a little bit of time over Kilroy?
Yeah, but Kilroy cleaner that time. Man, grabs a handful of that RM and wheelies that thing into the Bell Moto Forest.
Watch out, Ronnie. Whoa. Watch your step, man. So out of the back portion of the racetrack towards Storyland we go with our leaders, Kilroy. They are going through the 10 Commandments now. Jeez. Jonah Geisler hanging tough in 4th, Yoder in 3rd, Kyle White 5th, and Jackson Gray in that number 6 spot. As the laps click off, we still have 8 or 11 more minutes to go.
Yeah, Max Miller turning some fast times back there. He's a 155, and the guys ahead of him looking at 157s, 156s. And the interesting thing is, the gap's only a couple seconds, so
he's
not going to come into play.
Definitely has time. As they exit Storyland, Kilroy trying to set sail and go after Mason Gonzalez. You cannot keep taking those kind of body blows. Something's got to give here. Somebody's going to hit the deck battling that close, that tight.
Absolutely. Mason Gonzalez keeps throwing those jabs. He's keeping Kilroy at bay. Hasn't been able to deliver a knockout punch yet.
Keep the hands up. Don't drop the hands. He's waiting for him. He's got that knockout blow ready to go. And they continue to just absolutely sky that wedge jump. The piece of cake is not a piece of cake, actually, but it is designed, looks like a piece of cake. Here they come. Kilroy really good in this section. Whatever the heck he's doing, he's super fast when he gets close to the announcer's tower. Reels in Mason Gonzalez.
Gonzalez simply drifted over wide. I mean, took the line away because here Kilroy was coming. Kilroy had a great drive around that outside.
The Bar X Suzuki rider trying to make things happen. This is where Mason Gonzalez is really good in this section of the racetrack. Kilroy going to follow him right there on the inside line. Past the mechanics area, not even looking over at your mechanic. You're wasting your breath.
Kilroy realizes he's lost time there 2 laps in a row. He knows that outside line cost him.
Correct.
Follows him through right here and said, let's find another spot.
Yep.
This one's not working.
He'll string together his parts of the racetrack and his faster parts and put together the ultimate super lap. And there comes Mason Gonzalez. Sets into the 10 Commandments. He'll triple again. Kilroy follows him right through. Bounce through those last couple of them there. Past the flagger, over the decision maker there. Feet off the pegs, steadies the bike. Pop that double, and he is gone into Storyland. But he's bringing the Suzuki rider Preston Kilroy with him. This is where he starts making up time. Different lines now for Kilroy as he's able to close in on Gonzalez.
Yeah, it's funny. Swole was faster on this part of the track yesterday and then would lose time as he worked his way into the heart of the racetrack, much like Kilroy right here.
Championship up for grabs, tied up. 1-2, 2-1 Moto scores for Gonzalez and Kilroy. Rodney Tomlin, you haven't watched any of this race. Tell me about it.
It's amazing.
Rodney really bringing the heat on those adjectives. That's good stuff. As we get ready to head towards the finish line, we are at the halfway point. 10 minutes have elapsed, 9 more to go. This is where Kilroy does work. Inside, that's so he just shortens the racetrack.
Yeah, and that's what he does. Those RMs are known for being tight-cutting machines. He's trying to limit the head shake out there, wants to get in, make that racetrack as short as possible. But, man, Gonzalez is taking everything he throws at him, just kind of a defensive fight for him, and keeps throwing that jab, keeping him at bay. Kilroy going to have to get inside and make something work.
Dude, a breakout week for Jonah Geisler. He has gotten better with each moto. 13th, a 6th, and now a 4th. The big, tall, 6'4" Rides Unlimited rider coming across the stripe in 4th. Great ride.
You know, you got to talk about Hunter Yoder here being in it right now. A little bit off the pace, of course, turning a 1:56 right now. He's about 16 seconds back, but consistency all week. Hunter Yoder putting in good laps at any given time. Kilroy continues to try to search for some lines out there. Gonzalez riding extremely smooth, using the main race line. Kilroy has to go out and find somewhere to make the move. So far not able to do that, but entering his part of the track right now, when things soften up and get sandy, that's when Kilroy makes the move. Seems to tighten up just a bit. Gonzalez really showing just good form, not making any mistakes right now, taking the pressure. And Kilroy has said again, when we get back into that soft section over there, that's where he starts to close some ground.
All right, it's getting down to business time. He's got 7 more minutes to put something together. It's going to take a lap just to catch up with Mason Gonzalez. But ketchup's for hamburgers. Need to be right there. That's a West Caneism. This is our 250B. Who's up next? 250C. Is that wrong? Oh, you got it. 250B. 65.
There we go. There's our leaders closing back up again. Kilroy trying to make another go at him. 7 minutes exactly left on the clock.
Not quite time to start shooting three-pointers just yet. Stay with your offense. It's gotten you there. You don't have to change things up, but he is dangerously close again. Follow. He's got to clear that jump, though.
You got to keep that press on right now, though.
Full court press. He's going man-to-man. Going to try to do a little trapping as they try to bring the ball up the court. Gonzalez cannot shake Preston Kilroy. This is a championship lap he is trying to put together, trying to get around Mason Gonzalez, who has led this thing from the get-go. He's been right behind him.
Yeah. Kilroy needs to get up there, set a pick, and make a break for it.
Little Stockton Malone, set a pick, little give and go.
Whoa, a little bit of mistake right there by Gonzalez. Look at this.
He may pounce right here. There was blood in the water. Gonzalez remounts, controls that inside line. One more mistake like that. Kilroy not able to triple, though. 2 mistakes by Gonzalez, and Kilroy couldn't quite capitalize. Made a mistake of his own through the 10 Commandments.
Gonzalez able to pull the fast breakthrough there and get to the other end.
All the basketball analogies we can throw at you here, folks. Takes that chest pass, drives it right in the goal. Good enough for 2. We're now in bonus time, so any kind of foul, he's going to the stripe. Gonzalez cutting through that lap traffic. 5 more minutes to go. Can Mason Gonzalez hold off the surging Preston Kilroy, who almost laid it down, slid into 3rd.
Kilroy literally picked that bike back up off the ground.
Wheeled it back up. Defied gravity and physics combined into one word. Kilroy continues to huck that jump as well. He is all in for sure. Lap riders really causing some problems here as Kilroy kind of got held up. He asked for his wallet, said, just give me it, nobody has to get hurt. All right, he's got to dig again. All that work, he slips back.
5 minutes to go on this one. Yeah, all that work, and now 1.5 now the deficit. You can see the visible difference in real estate right now, but once again, headed down into that billboard section. Kilroy again going to just follow Gonzalez right through there, knows that wasn't working for him, but now you can see a visible distance between these two.
Yeah, Kilroy's got some more work to do. He's going to once he gets close, he has got to just put it together and go for it. He has sat behind him, but was not able to put the serious pressure that he needed to. Had a couple of mistakes, could have pounced on it, didn't do it.
Yeah, like you said, when he gets within distance now, he's just going to have to hold it. He's going to have to run it in one of those corners and just hope that we can make the transition and make the pass.
Again, cannot triple through there.
Yeah, that's cost him every lap. There's no doubt about that, and that's one of the things that slows him down on this side of the track. Gonzalez getting good drive everywhere. Other than that one mistake where he slid out a bit, lost just a half a second or so. Other than that, this guy's ridden a stellar race. Put up with the pressure from behind, and it's been there from Kilroy the entire race. Kilroy goes for 3 right there, sinks the three-pointer.
Still dropping those dimes from the outside here. Kilroy working his way through lap traffic. Mason Gonzalez, the fullback, creating a hole for the running back. That is Preston Kilroy to tote that rock across there, grab the 6 points. Pops that tear off. It's just about go time. 2-lap card comes out this time around, so 2 more laps to go. And Gonzalez, Kilroy all tied up for all the marbles.
Yeah, right now you don't need to go for 2. All you need is that extra point. Take the field goal, go for it. Actually take the after point and go for it.
The PAT.
The PAT.
All right, up and over the tunnel of love. Kilroy trying to close in. He jumps that jump. There you go. He cleans it. That'll put him right on the rear bumper of Gonzalez. It is go time. Kilroy knows it. The sense of urgency is there. Kilroy takes a mouthful of dirt off that Dunlop of Gonzalez.
Definitely closer than last lap, 2-lap card.
You don't see it like where did he make up the time? He was just magically there. He jumps that jump and boom, that put him right behind him.
And he does real well in front of the Polysport Pond and back through this final section of the track here. And when he jumped down after that tunnel of love, really made up a lot of ground.
We'll see if he can get through these 10 commandments. He's going to have to clean this section without a dab. There goes Gonzalez. He'll seat bounce. He'll triple. He's able to triple. Gonzalez can't triple out, though. Things cupped out or something. They were tripling out of that earlier. So Kilroy all in, slides the chips across the table. He has got to make a move. White flag comes out this time. The championship in the balance. Gonzalez on the inside. Kilroy outside. Going to go for the roller, then the triple here in just a moment. Lap riders everywhere, forcing Gonzalez to make some changes. Kilroy takes half that jump home with him.
That looked like a Happy Gilmore divot.
So Kilroy going to follow him on the inside around the lap rider.
Back down, getting defensive. Gonzalez, man, doing a great job.
No reason to get defensive. We're just talking here.
Gonzalez doing a great job of getting down in there, taking the main racing line away. Able to pull away just a little bit, but having some interference right here from some lapper, so going to be very dangerous in one of the most tricky corners on the entire track.
And Kilroy has closed it in. White flag, 1 more to go. Kilroy amping up the pressure now. Lap traffic really creating chaos for these two guys. They go across the billboards. That's where you're going to find them. Kilroy has to just knife it in there. Gonzalez, though, does not make a lot of mistakes.
Has a slight bobble there, but loses no drive whatsoever. None. Didn't affect him. Nope.
The only guys were still in that number 4 spot. Yoder third, Miller, Kessler, Gray. That's your front runners here. And Gonzalez just barely. Our cameraman confused, I think, the 95. That's Gonzalez there on the 93. Kilroy on the inside almost had it. He almost had the pass made. That's what it's going to take, a surprise attack on Gonzalez. He's going to need a mistake here. The pressure is on. Kilroy able to triple-double. He'll bounce his way out. We got about 45 seconds of work to go.
He knows this is his fast section too, Kevin. He's been setting this up. He just didn't think about this. This has been coming for a while now.
Kilroy dangerously close to championship. Up for grabs. He's going to swing around the outside. Gonzalez knows he is there. Larry Brooks watching anxiously as The title almost in the hands of Kilroy. He does not have much time left now, Megawatt.
No, he needs to make it happen. It's critical right now. We saw him pick that bike up.
Look
and
at
look
this.
at this. Holding it on, going to use the slingshot, the number 90.
Kilroy has some cooking around the outside, but Gonzalez shuts the line down. And they're going to just air it out. When they hit this jump, they are really, this is it.
Side by side. Look at this, a better drive for Kilroy. Is he able to get that bike on the ground first?
Oh,
Who's
they
going to get
both
the
launch
traction?
it.
He's
Kilroy
going to
trying
try
to
to
shoot
run him high.
underneath
He
him.
knew
Gonzalez
it.
knows he's there. 2
Anticipating
more
it.
turns. Whoa. I'm going to battle you all the way down to the wire here. And it's going to be the number 93 of Mason Gonzalez takes the win. What a battle. That was a great battle with you, Megawatt, too.
Oh, I got to tell you, if I wasn't in the Golden Masters, I wouldn't have conceded that one right there.
You battled,
dude,
man.
You were so strong right there,
you
dude.
Took
You
it
had
to
the line.
I know, you took it to the strike.
Man, I tell you what, you had the drive on that one, bro.
Gonzalez will take the win. Kilroy will finish second. Hunter Yoder third. Geisler fourth. And Kyle White rounds out your top 5.
I need John Gruey, Barry Karsten to bring your Moto medals back and swap them out. I believe we got a little mix-up on that last time. So you got 250B limited medals and instead of your 50-plus medals. So bring those back. We'll swap them out for you. No big deal. But we're going to be continuing with our podium here in just a second to crown our champion and Moto gold winner here in Moto number 3 is going to be your champion Mason Gonzalez. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring third place up here. Hunter Yoder, also looking for Jonah Geisler, our Hole Shot Award winner as well. So stand by. We'll get this underway in just a second. All right, so we're going to get Jonah Geisler up here, and then we're going to get our bronze medal winner, Hunter Yoder, up. Then we'll go to second, and we'll get our champion up here. So come on up. Taking the bell, Moto Hole Shot Award in Moto number 3. Put your hands together for Jonah Geisler. Jonah, congratulations, picking up $100 there, and also good start, man.
Yeah, I had to redeem myself from yesterday. Kilroy got it by like just a knobby, so I know I had to get out front early and just run their pace.
So there you go, man. You pick it up. Who do you want to say thanks to?
The whole Rides Unlimited BTO 7 team, Taylor, my mechanic, Dalton, Troy, my whole family, mom, dad, brother, sister, girlfriend, everybody just, they put all their eggs in one basket for me, and you know, Dunlop tires, Monster, Garnet boots, Tamer hole shots, Lucas Oil, everybody, thank you.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Jonah Geisler taking the bell Moto Hole Shot Award here in Moto number 3, picking himself up $100 there from our good friends at Bell. You can leave that big check. I'll give you this little check. This is a lot easier to cash and get in your ATM, you know what I mean? All right, and gonna stick that over here. Let's get our bronze medal award winner up here. Hunter Yoder taking third place. Won a ride for him, a 3.43. So let's put our hands together for third in Moto and third overall, Hunter Yoder. Where is Hunter? Hey, David. Hunter Yoder. All right. These boys are hot. I'm not going to lie. They know. They just laid it on down. Come on up, Hunter. A lot of congratulations going in off podium there. Good ride for this Amsoil Honda rider. Man, he's so hot. He's got his boots unbuckled and everything else. How about it right there? Put your hands together for Hunter Yoder. Hunter, congratulations to you, man. Great third place ride out here. Third place overall, too.
Yes. You know, I got off to a good start. My Amsoil Factory Connection Honda was ripping out there. It's been ripping all week. And Dunlop tires hooked up great out there, and just got off to a good race and rode my own lines and let things fall into place, and ended up third.
There you go, man. Great job. Who do you say thanks to?
Amsoil Factory Connection Honda, my parents, my whole family, for all of them coming out here. Fox Racing, Spy, Dunlop, Rhino Power, the W Training Facility, my trainer Cody, my trainer Randy, and Pro Taper, everyone else I forgot. Thank you.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is third place there. Taking it home overall as well. And the bronze here in Moto 3, Hunter Yoder. And moving to the second place overall position, Manny put together a great run. He goes 2-1-2. How about it for the number 80 of Preston Kilroy? Man, I know, Preston. That was hard fought. You tried so very hard. What a battle out there.
Yeah, it was really fun. Mason was riding good, and yeah, I had a lot of fun.
Who do you want to say thanks to?
My mom, my dad, my sister, the whole Bark Suzuki team. Without them, it wouldn't be possible. CD, Fly, 100%. Chaparral, just everyone, thank you.
Alrighty, there he is, ladies and gentlemen, taking second place overall, and second on the podium today, Preston Kilroy. And we go to our gold medal winner, and as well overall, picking up the national championship as well. Put your hands together for the number 93, Mason Gonzalez. Mason getting a lot of support off the side of the podium as well. A lot of congratulations, and rightfully so. Making his way on up. There it is, man. That's what you've been working for, that shield. And, of course, that number 1 plate you're going to be getting here in a few moments. And, wow, what a ride. You certainly had the pressure being applied that moto.
Man, what a race. Got off to a good start. These Dunlop tires have been hooking up all week for me. Shout out to them and Rob Fox. Oh, yeah, I had pressure from Kilroy the whole race. He's riding really, really good. He didn't make any mistakes. So, yeah, it was one of the hardest races I've ever had here.
And I'm sure one of the most satisfying at the same time.
Yeah, for sure.
Who do you want to say thanks to?
I want to give a big shout out to my dad and my grandma. My grandma's almost 70 years old and has been to every single one of my nationals. So shout out to her. Yamaha, Triangle Cycles, Blue Crew, FMF, Twin Air, 100%, 60, MTF, everybody up there. We've been working so hard to get to this point. And yeah, Pro Taper, Answer, and everybody else I forgot. Thank you.
All righty, and now the next order of business. This is what makes it all worth it. Mr. Alex Hunter from the American Motorcyclists Association, as he presents to Mason Gonzalez the number 1 plate. And this is your 250B AMA Amateur National Champion, Mason Gonzalez.